right, so little different video than usual. Not gonna stream to YouTube. Gonna stream to TikTok and then post this as an actual video on YouTube. I'll do that later. But basically, we are doing. My wife and I are doing a bracket teams fight, basically based with Game of Thrones characters. So we've got most of the characters.
Not all, but
not all, but a good amount. So it's basically one person picks, the other person's gonna pick, and then we kind of just.
And we have to take all of the characters.
Yeah.
So I think
You
the
have
hard part
to-
is gonna be that.
You have to. By the end, every character. By the end, every character will be picked. So it's just a matter of saying, why you pick this person and what they bring as a benefit. And by the end, it's going to kind of just be picking people because...
We have to.
Yeah, because we have to. So
Who's the least worst?
I'm trying to think.
I'm curious to see who the last picked person will be.
I know. I'm looking at some of these, and some of these I do have to sit here and kind of remember, like,
Yeah,
who
some
these
of
people
them
are.
are like, I don't know why, because I added some in, but the original thing, I don't know why some of the characters they added were there. I think they may have done it like at a certain season, not at the end.
Well, because like this says Illyrio?
Illyrio?
I don't know who that is.
Wait, where?
He's under Khal Drogo.
Okay.
I don't have no clue who that is.
Oh yeah, I have no idea who that is either. We're gonna have to. I'll
Yeah.
Google it.
So, I mean, we can.
So you want to go first? Or you want me to go first? Because I already have my first.
Okay, I don't. Okay. So also.
Yeah.
Are you? What color are we?
So I'm gonna do yellow.
Okay, so
and
you're
you do
yellow.
Red.
Okay, so you're yellow, and I am red. So.
Oh, and another thing to clarify is it's just the person, not their animals. That they
That's right. So when we're picking these people, it's just looks like I got something.
What?
When we're picking these team people, it's basically just the person. Like Jon Snow does not come with Ghost. Daenerys does not come with any of her dragons.
I feel like if we did it where they come with the animals, like we would just both pick Daenerys first. Because
she got
so
3
uneven.
dragons.
Yeah.
So I'm red. You're blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you're about to pick your first person, what is kind of what you're looking for? Are you looking for someone tough? Are you looking for a good leader? Like what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for almost like the unkillable, stronger people.
Okay.
So
that's kind of what I was thinking too. Just get the warriors first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my pick for the first one is gonna be the Hound.
Okay, so I was thinking about having him on my top 3, but I changed my mind because in most of the battles he's in, halfway through the battle, he's like, "This is too much. I gotta go be in a room by myself."
Yeah, there is that. I mean,
and nothing against him, but it's just it's every single battle he's in, every war, he's just this is too much. I saw a flame. This is too much.
Well, yeah. What sucks is that his weakness being fire. It's that's almost every battle.
Yeah.
That you can't really escape from.
Yeah. So my first is gonna be Brienne of Tarth.
I figured.
How'd you know?
Because now that you said it, I was like, okay, that's actually makes sense to pick that.
She's tough. She's actually literally beat the Hound's ass.
Yeah.
And she could do it again. Her one weakness is she's a simp. But that could be into your favor if she's simping for you.
That's true.
She was simping for Jaime, and that was to her detriment.
But she was also if she makes an oath, she basically sticks by it.
Yes.
And
granted, the 2 other leaders that she was under, they both died.
Yeah, which can look bad.
But I think it was kind of out of her hands because, the first one, it was literally a ghost that came and killed the Stannis's. Not Stannis.
Oh, you mean
Robert Baratheon's brother?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the magic ghost thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't seem really fair. And then the Catelyn Stark, she was literally at the Red Wedding. She told Brienne to go do something.
Yeah.
Brienne is just perfect.
It just happened to be those people died in those situations.
Okay, so I'm blue? I thought I was yellow.
Oh shit.
It's okay.
Okay. I do like though that
I'm
one.
just kidding. It does look good with blue and red.
Yeah. Well, it's nice. Like, it's automatically filling.
Oh yeah, that
So
is
it's
cool.
it kind of has a filter over it.
Okay, so who's your next one?
I'm thinking. Man, we should add like the giants and shit. That would have been
Oh,
funny.
but that's not fair. Have like a
Giant?
two giants.
Or the Night King. But just the Night King.
I thought about adding them, but I was
Yeah.
like, it doesn't seem fair.
So I picked someone tough. So now I'm trying to think of maybe someone more
Like a good leader.
strategic.
Okay.
Yeah, or that. You know what? Yeah, where's Ooh, never
If you
mind.
think of the person, I might be able to help you find it.
No, I mean I found it, but I was thinking it logistically, it would not work.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something we need to keep in. Like, I wasn't gonna think about like how the characters would interact because like you pretty much couldn't pair up any two characters and they
No.
would have beef.
Well, like there was one I'm thinking about where I'm like, oh, it would be interesting to have that character, but then I remembered that character is only good because of another character. Like they have to work in tandem.
Well, what? Well, tell me what.
The Beric Dondarrion, because he's unkillable. Except he's only unkillable because his buddy is able to say the prayer
Oh yeah.
and bring it back. So without his buddy, he's just a dude.
And his buddy can't do it for everyone.
No,
Isn't it just that guy?
I mean, he could probably do it for everyone, but he only does it for like that guy.
Okay. I think he's on here. I
But-
thought I saw him. Yeah. Thoros of Mir.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
right under Daenerys, if you want to know.
Okay. I will do. I'll do Melisandre,
Wait, who?
the Red Witch.
Oh my god, seriously?
Well, she's got magic powers, and it seems to have worked basically the entire show. So it's like,
I don't know if it's really working. It's like cursing everyone she's with.
I mean,
She is powerful. You can't.
she basically goes
take
in
that
there
away
and
from
could
her.
just trick them, and then they die. So it's like, okay.
Okay.
And
so
really, I mean, she lived to the end. She died
she sacrificed
willingly.
herself. Yeah. Okay. I guess. I think I'm gonna go with Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrion.
Or Tywin, sorry.
Oh, Tywin
Tywin.
Lannister.
Tywin. He's a second row.
Second row. Ah,
On the
okay,
right
okay.
side. Tywin, yeah. He's a good leader. He
Yeah, true.
did well for House Lannister. He's I wouldn't want him to be my father,
That's
but he could be like the king or the army leader or something.
That's true. That's a good leader.
That's what he'd be good at doing, I think.
Yeah, I mean, because he never. It's not like he died on the battlefield. He died only because he is a piece of shit to his son.
And even when like you hate him because he's making decisions that it's like good for the empire. Like he's like making Cersei marry certain people, and like he
Yeah.
was doing things strategically, but it's just like it sucked because it was like, you know.
Well, and he's just keeping it kind of more just traditional,
Yeah.
like traditional kingdom stuff. Oh, that makes me think.
What?
After seeing what you picked. Basically the same person,
What?
but different. I'll pick
Who?
Alistair Thorne of the Night's Watch. His homie.
He's a good leader.
He's a good
And
leader.
he's tough.
I mean, he's tough. I
And
mean,
he's a
he
good
just
fighter.
doesn't fucking put up with bullshit. Yeah, he's a good fighter. He
But
said
he's a backstabber.
Is he?
Remember he backstabbed Jon Snow.
Oh, yeah.
Honey.
Well, yeah. What's tough about that is like, as right as Jon Snow was, it's still like
Yeah.
it's like, oh, these people that we've literally been killing. Well, they've been killing us. We've been killing them for like thousands of years. All of a sudden, it's like we're supposed to just believe that like they won't kill us in our sleep. So they're like, ah. But
That's true.
now, did they have to kill Jon Snow? Probably not. But
No.
but it is like, okay, I kind of understand it. But yeah, I mean, he wrangled in the people, tough leader.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, I think it works.
Okay. Okay, so I think my next one is gonna. I'm probably gonna go with Jon Snow next.
Jon Snow. I did see that.
The problem with Jon Snow is like, yes, a lot of people are on his side, but probably even more hate his ass, and so he's like not getting along with people.
Well, that and like, I don't know. It's maybe it was because of the show, but it's like he just like mega simps, and it's like goes from like I'm gonna do what's best for the people, but then he's also like I'm tired of everyone acting like I'm the leader. Leave me alone. Yeah. And I'm like, well, which one is it, my guy? Like, are you gonna be the leader, or are you gonna just be some guy?
That's very true.
Jon Snow. But, I mean, he also has a Valyrian steel sword.
He does. He
knows how to fight.
Yeah. He did get killed, so it's not like without Melisandre, he would have been dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Without the fire god. You pick Jon Snow. 1, 2. 3. You have 3. Okay, so let me pick a 4th. I'm trying to think. Some of these people, I truly am like, who
We're gonna have to Google some of them. I know because I Googled it while I was doing this, but some of them I'm like, who the hell is that?
Did you happen to put
who?
Dario?
Yeah, I had to add him. So go to the far right column. He's like 3 from the bottom.
Okay. You know what, actually, now that I'm looking at it, let me go back to red. I'm red. I'm gonna do Grey Worm.
They didn't have Grey Worm on here either, which I was kind of surprised by.
That's surprising considering Grey Worm is literally like super loyal, knows how to fight, listens, commands. He's a good commander.
Yeah, level-headed.
And level-headed. Never like even when all the other fighters it was the long night and they're all dying, he's just like, I'm gonna go down there and fight.
Like, no big deal.
Yeah, and he survived to the end.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, clearly he was doing
That's
something
true.
right. And so, I think that would be good for that.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Mountain next.
Mm.
And I mislabeled him the Hound, embarrassingly.
Oh, yeah?
He's right above Grey Worm. This is him pre-zombie fight.
Yeah. I wonder if it would have been funny if we had both human version and zombie version.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
So
okay, your turn.
Damn. Red. See, like, Jory Cassell? Who's that?
Wait, who?
Left side under Master Aemon. Jory Cassell.
Okay, there's like 3 Cassell people or 2 Cassell people.
Yeah, Roderick.
Like, who is that?
Okay, so I remember Sir Roderick.
I'll Google the Cassell people.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do Robert Baratheon because dude was actually
Wait, who?
Robert Baratheon.
Yeah.
I mean, he was the one that basically defeated like everyone else to become king.
They don't really show him being a badass warrior, but apparently that's his whole lore.
Yeah, his whole shtick is that he was basically just an unkillable fucking murder machine.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Bronn. He's at the second. You see him?
Bronn. Okay.
He's a good fighter. The only problem is he's not loyal. It's all about like if you can pay him, he'll do it. But if you can't pay him, he's gonna be on the other side.
Even at the very end, it's like he does not give a flying fuck.
You think he gives a shit about Tyrion, but I think he does. But he's just kind of like, I care more about what you can give me.
Yeah.
But he's probably one of the best fighters.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of fighters.
Okay, so the Jory Castle guy, I'm reading his description. I still don't remember who he is.
Yeah.
He was stabbed through the eye with a dirk by Jaime Lannister.
Oh, he was
King's
Ned.
Landing.
He was Ned Stark's
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
That's what it was.
That's like season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the other guy I bet is like his dad.
Well, Sir Roderick, that's the guy at Winterfell.
Roderick. Oh.
I think that's the one where Theon beheads him.
Let me Google it. Oh, the guy who was like, yeah, I remember
Yeah, he's like,
him.
fuck it. And they're like, you gotta teach a lesson. So
Yes! Okay,
beheads
yeah.
him.
That guy's pretty badass.
Theon. Yeah.
Not that he's gonna be in my first draft picks. But...
Yeah. I'll do is, did you put Pod?
Podrick is on here. I definitely saw him.
There he is, Podrick Payne.
Where is he?
He's right next to Dario.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll
Dang.
do...
He's a good one. He's a pretty good fighter. Gets along with everybody. And apparently women love him.
Yeah, well, and does what he's asked, and it's like, damn, even to the end, he's just still like, I'm gonna be a knight, I'm gonna be a good guy. It's like, not a piece of shit.
Okay. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
This one might be kind of weird, and I'm not even remembering his name as I'm looking for him. Oh, here it is. Mance Raider.
Oh, okay. Mance.
Is it Mance? Mance?
What with the accent? Mance Raider. Where he is? There he is.
He literally joined all those, like, hordes of people.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands of
People
people.
who don't want to get along. He got them to get along
Yep.
and be like an army, so
Yep.
that's, you know.
That's impressive. And then gets fucking killed by the Night Watchman. Wasn't there?
What?
Oh no, I was trying to think about the Night Watch guy that Jon Snow like kills
Kills?
because he's like, you gotta kill me so that they, like you can infiltrate them. That and they're like, no way you killed him because he's a good fighter.
Yeah, I don't think he's on here. I know
Okay.
exactly what you're talking about. Because then when he came back, everyone was like, you killed him?
Yeah.
So he got in trouble, like,
Yeah.
on both ends.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do Dario.
Dario, that's a good one.
Really weird how they do really just not show him ever again. But it is nice that, I mean, somehow he just... It was almost like the guy that you said, the faceless guy.
Yeah.
Where they'd be like, it would just show Dario walking in, and then it would just cut to him leaving. He's just killed everybody.
Yeah,
And
it's
you're
a
like-
little annoying.
You're like, that's cool, but I actually want to see, like, how is he doing that? I'm curious.
I feel like he was more iconic with the other actor. The other actor was just, like, kind of slightly weird looking. And then
Yeah.
he, like, kills his dang buddies. It's, like, crazy.
Well, I feel like his...
Demeanor.
He just had a presence where you're right. He looks different. This
Yeah.
guy just looks like another
He
guy.
looks like a normal guy, and nothing wrong with being a normal guy, but the other guy looks like alien,
Mm-hmm.
and he looks like psychotic. And
Yeah.
then when you see him like kill his buddies, you're like, damn, this guy's like real crazy.
Yeah.
But then as soon as we see this other actor, he's never that level of crazy.
No, he
again.
just becomes annoying simp, basically.
He's like Jorah 2.0.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is he on here? Jorah?
Yeah, Jorah. Yeah, he's
Eh.
right. He's on the third row.
Oh, shit, yeah. I mean, it's your turn.
You know, Jorah is a good fighter, and there's probably not a more loyal character than him.
Yeah.
So I'll do Jorah.
Jorah Mormont. Jorah. I'm not sure why he keeps doing this.
Doing what?
Well, I'm trying to... It's saying... There we go. I accidentally did your color on mine. So I'm switching it back.
Oh, okay.
Dario.
Do you like doing the one and then one, or do you want to do like we pick three and then?
I mean, we're at 20 minutes. I mean, we could probably still just keep doing one
Okay.
just for a little bit more.
Alright.
Because you picked Jorah.
I feel like there's a lot of really good characters we just like haven't noticed yet.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, like Craster? I mean,
Don't do Craster.
Oh, did you put
Who?
Silvio or whatever the fuck his name is?
Silvio.
Arya's goofy teacher, sword dance.
Yeah. Sirio. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's like the fifth row from the bottom in the middle.
Oh yeah, I see Sirio for it. I'll do Gendry.
Gendry, okay.
Hey, I mean, he just wanted to fight. He did fight.
Yeah.
He survived the long night. Actually, he survived it. I mean, I guess it was thanks also to Sir Davos. But, I mean, he had that big ass fucking hammer.
Yeah.
He seemed like a good fighter.
Okay. I think just because you got me on that row, I'll do Khal Drogo. Carl.
Carl?
Khal Drogo.
Carl. Oh my god, we need to do this, but with Walking Dead.
Oh my god,
That'd be
we'd
so
have to
fucking
rewatch
funny.
it, those, like those characters. Oh my goodness.
That's true.
We'd both be like the first one. Negan.
I know, it'd be so fun. Daryl.
Daryl.
Carl.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, perfect. I'm seeing right here. Tormund. Giant's Bane.
Oh, I like him.
Yep. He's a really good fighter.
He really is. He's crazy.
Good fighter. Funny. Basically like Khal Drogo, but not a savage monster.
That's true. He is kind of that same vibe. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna do Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrion
Lannister. I know he's made mistakes, but he has a lot of sound advice. And sometimes he is cunning.
Well, and it's like, I'm more mad at the show for being like, he goes from really, really good character to just like killing his dad, flees, and then he's just like right back to annoying drunk guy.
I feel like the season that it's like centered around Tyrion is the best season. And after that, it kind of falls off a little bit, the whole show.
Well, but it's also like how he keeps helping Daenerys, but then it's like, it does kind of seem to be he just like keeps fucking up.
He does.
And then it's like, okay, well, why is it that like with everything else he seemed pretty cunning, but with this he just keeps like making the worst mistakes possible. I just don't understand. Ooh, R. Travis 1976 followed the live creator. Appreciate it. So now it's my turn. Wait. Who did you just pick? Oh, Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrion,
okay.
yeah.
I picked Tormund. Okay. Where is he? Oberyn Martell. That's who I'm picking.
Oh, that's a
the
good
Viper.
One. He basically beat the Mountain.
Yeah,
being honest.
And overall seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Because when they were talking about like killing kids and stuff, he was like, "We don't do that."
Yeah.
He's like, "Absolutely not."
I agree. He's like, there was a lot of political drama, but he was like, "Listen, we don't need to be killing children." Meanwhile, his wife was like, "Yeah, we do."
Yeah. And so it's like, okay, he was at least level-headed enough to be like, I just want to fight the Mountain to prove a point. And basically won.
He won if he hadn't been so like...
Yeah. I mean, in a sense, they killed each other.
That's true.
If the weird guy didn't bring back the Mountain, they would have both died.
Yeah. Very true. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with, actually, honestly, one of my favorite characters, and I don't know why I didn't think of him sooner, Davos.
Where is he?
He is on the third row in the middle.
Sir Davos Seaworth, the Onion Knight. He is a good one. One of the most morally correct characters.
Yes, and he doesn't fall for anybody's shit.
Yeah, bullshit. No spell, no nothing.
He's pretty loyal, I think. He was loyal to Stannis. Even when Stannis was making mistakes, he was like, bro.
And he wasn't afraid to be like, yeah, just so you know,
Tell the truth,
I don't fucking agree with anything you're doing.
Yeah, that's true. He's very brave.
Okay. Let's see. I guess let's do. Okay, maybe, let's do 2 right now. 2 at a time.
2? Okay. Okay, you pick your 2. I will say, you do need some crazy people in your army. If everybody's like straight laced, they might not be able to do the dirty jobs. And
Yeah,
stuff.
let me do. Hold on, let's see.
Why does it seem like I have more than you? Like there's more blue.
Let's see. I have 1,
Maybe
2.
yours is like spaced out more.
6, 7, 8, 1. Yeah, I think I actually might have 1 more than you, maybe.
Oh, okay.
All right, I think we're equal.
Okay, perfect.
So I'll do Roose Bolton.
What?
Yo, he's like a psycho, but also like level-headed enough. Like he's both. Like he's a piece of shit.
He's not level-headed. He's very like cunning to get to the top.
Yeah.
And like always switching.
When he's
sides
able
at
to
the
kind of
right
like
point.
he's like no motion,
Yeah.
and so he's able to kind of hide his like fucking psychotic nature.
Yeah.
I'll do him and Barristan Selmy.
Wait, who is that? Barristan Selmy.
Homeboy, who was a part of the Kingsguard, and he's like, "Fuck you, I'm leaving." And then he's like, "Daenerys, I
Wait,
served
where
your
is he?
family." 2 left of the mountain. Sir Barristan
Oh, I
Selmy.
forgot about him. Yeah, he's an old ass dude. And he's still a really good fighter.
Yeah, just like
So he's smart.
Jorah.
Yeah, Jorah.
Yeah, Jorah.
Okay. So we're picking 2.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna pick 2 batshit crazy characters.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with Ramsay and Joffrey.
Oh God. Basically the 2 crazy ones.
They're gonna just be like on torture patrol or something.
Yeah. Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, I
Jeffrey.
guess, yeah.
Joffrey. Oh, I guess it was Joffrey Baratheon. I was thinking Joffrey Lannister. But that would be kind of wrong. Why? So I see you have Septa Mordain, but that's not the Shame lady. It doesn't look like her.
Oh, it's not?
I don't think so.
I don't know who that is then.
Oh shit! Yeah, I have no
Here, I'll
idea.
Google it.
I don't know. Rattle shirt.
What?
The fucking skull guy. That's part of the wildlings.
Okay, he seems like he should be a badass, but literally Tormund kills him
I
in
know.
like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, you know who that lady is? She's dating Sansa's handmaiden kind of lady who
That's the one that gets her head cut off?
yeah, she gets her head cut off protecting Sansa
Oh,
pretty
fuck.
much.
Okay, damn.
And Sansa's like a bitch to her the
Yeah.
whole time, and then she's like, Sansa, you need to hide.
I'll do both of these. Ned
Who?
Stark and Benjen Stark.
Well, that's a good one. Okay.
The combo.
Okay. I think. Okay, I'm gonna go with Samwell Tarly and Master Aemon.
Okay.
Aemon.
Too smart.
Too smart, you know.
I mean, even
Give good
yeah.
advice.
What was so strange about Sam is how he took that sword. I mean, I guess it was more because he was like, I'm gonna make my family matter. But he took that sword and then never used it.
Didn't he give it to someone?
Yeah, he gave it to Jorah.
Oh,
He was like,
that's
make a
right.
better name for it, blah blah blah. But
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
was
damn,
hard.
homie, you didn't even use it once.
But didn't Jorah have a sword that he gave to somebody?
Well, he had a sword that when Ned Stark was like, I'm gonna put you to death, he ran away and left his Valyrian sword,
Okay.
which then his dad, Jeor Mormont, used, but then gave to Jon Snow.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't Jon Snow even be like, "You want it back"?
Yeah, and
And
he was like,
nah.
He was like, I don't deserve to have that. Okay, well, I mean, since we're doing 2, I'll do Beric Dondarrion.
Who?
The guy that keeps being fucking brought back to life.
Okay.
Next of Khal Drogo.
Yeah.
And Thoros of Myr, so that I can have the combo.
That's true. That's actually good to do the two.
Yeah. Do that. So that I can just have him constantly be brought back to fucking life. And it not be a problem.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go for... Let's do Daenerys and Arya.
Daenerys and Arya. What's crazy about Daenerys, though, is I feel like you don't really ever see her fight.
Don't see her fight.
I don't think
I feel like she could be a good leader. She's just, like, annoying a little bit.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, a lot of this is based off the poor writing.
Yeah.
By the end, where you're like, why is she killing thousands of people for no fucking reason?
And it's kind of like a middle finger to, like, Arya, because she's the one who kills the Night King, and we still barely picked her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but even her killing the Night King, I'm like...
She kind of snuck up on him a bit.
I mean, but even with that, it's like, I mean, these are, like, thousands of year-old beings.
Yeah.
And you're telling me she's so fast and quiet that even they're, like I mean, they're dead.
Yeah.
They have no heartbeat, no nothing, and then they're like, what?
That's true. But didn't she, like... She, like, drops her knife and then stabs him or something?
Yeah, I mean, she's like that. He's holding it. She goes, boop, whoop.
Yeah.
It's
kind of a slick move.
Yeah, I don't know. I was wanting a little more where it was like, you are like, oh wow, she's about to do it, and she's gonna whoop, but then fails again. You're like, oh my god, but then it's like somebody, I don't know. He gets shot with a dragon glass arrow or something. Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
So he did. Wait, Arya and Daenerys.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Who the fuck is Illyrio?
Who?
Between Hodor and Eerie. Who even is Eerie?
I'm pretty sure that's Daenerys's, like, helper while she's in the, what are they called? The horse people? What are those people called?
Dothraki?
Dothraki. She's with the Dothraki. That lady's helping her, and she's, like, saying, like, hey, that other girl is acting odd. The one that ends up betraying all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to Google.
Now, who the fuck is Illyrio?
Illyrio. What the hell?
Also, I'm gonna pick Yara and Theon Greyjoy.
I wanted to pick Yara. I forgot about her.
Goated combo again.
Yara is tough as shit.
Yep. Tougher than old Theon, boy.
He kind of has this moment where he goes unpussy mode.
Yeah, at the very end.
Okay, so if I'm reading this right, this is the guy that helped, like, literally season 1, Daenerys' brother helped sell her to Carl, well, not sell her, but basically sold her to Khal Drogo.
Why is he even on?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
He's a shit tier one we're gonna have to fight for, I guess. Okay, so wait, who did you pick again?
Yara and Theon Greyjoy.
Okay, I got that. We're starting to run into bad character territory. I'm gonna go with Hodor and did I already say Qyburn? I think I did. I didn't?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll do Qyburn, if that's how you say his name.
Qyburn?
Qyburn and Hodor.
Qyburn. I'm so bad at these. People. Let's see. I mean, I guess Qyburn did make the Mountain Frankenstein.
He's smart for sure.
Yeah.
If it's ethical or not, that's another story.
Oh yeah, morality. I'll do Pip and Glenn.
Wait, who is Pip?
That's Jon Snow and Sam's buddy.
Oh yeah.
The one that gets shot in the throat.
Yeah, poor guy. He had a sad story. Remember his story of why he was in the Knights Guard?
I don't remember.
He was like a singer, or like he played an
Oh
instrument.
yeah, he's like a
And
bard.
some like king or high noble guy like tried to like molest him, and he was like, no.
That's right, he was
and
like,
they're
no.
like, that's it.
Yeah, kill his ass. Yeah,
And
that's
Night's
right. That's
Watch,
right.
yeah. Pretty
And-
messed up.
So I did him and Glenn, both of that crew.
Glenn. Oh. Glenn or Grin?
Is it? Oh, Gren.
Grin. Worst name ever. Ugh. Okay, we're getting in bad. Okay, let me do Jamie Lannister.
I mean, that's a top tier
Yeah.
character.
And what's his name? Jorah Mormont?
Yeah, Jeor Mormont.
Gior? Let's do him. He's good. He's just like. Do we see him fight really?
I mean, he gets stabbed and fucking starts taking on those guys, the mutiny guys.
That's true.
But then they finally just like stab him to death.
That is true. That is true. Seemed like a nice guy.
What would be so funny with this is if we did it where it's like a next one where it's like we actually are like, okay, who are we, like, pick a character and then we're having them fight.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
head to
determine-
head. Tier list, yeah. that'd be funny.
Oh Christ. I guess I'll do Rattleshirt. Was that his name? I
Who?
swear, I thought his name was something with like
I thought I already
bones.
picked him.
Uh-uh.
Oh okay.
Rattleshirt.
Why would you pick him? He literally just got destroyed in 2 seconds. He seemed like the easiest kill in the
Yeah.
whole show.
His name was something else, I swear.
Okay, I'm googling who is Marillion.
Marillion? Where do you have that?
He's
Oh yeah,
who is that?
I don't know. And I'll do Brendan the Blackfish Tully.
Brendan the Blackfish.
Remember, he was like, I'm not giving up this fort. Fucking fights to the death.
That's true. Stubborn old man mode.
Yep. Even as an old man, though, he fought.
He was literally like, let me sacrifice.
He's true.
Oh my god, what? That is the weirdest person to have on here.
So you didn't necessarily add these people? They were already...
So, a majority of them, it was like a Pinterest thing, and I just added to it
Ah,
on
okay.
like Procreate.
Okay.
So, yeah. So I guess this guy is the guy Marillion.
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy who, a former singer in the Seven Kingdoms. He had his tongue cut out by Sir Ilan Payne on the orders of King Joffrey for writing and performing
Oh.
a crude limerick about Joffrey's parents.
Yeah.
Why is he on this
That's
list?
so dumb.
He probably had one scene, and then he was like,
Yeah.
never seen again.
Yeah.
So he's another shit tier one, I
What
guess.
the fuck?
Okay, my turn.
Uh-huh.
Let me go with another one of my favorite characters that I just haven't picked yet because I don't know if she's that useful.
Sansa?
No, no. Olenna.
Oh, Elena Tyrell?
I like her, but I just feel like she was kind of stupid. Like, I don't know. She made such stupid choices.
Well, she did kill Joffrey.
That's true. That she did that one sneaky thing, and I love her for that. But after that, she was just like,
Just
I don't
a
know.
shit talker.
Yeah.
She didn't really do anything.
Okay, and then my second one, I'm gonna go with. This might be kind of wild, but what's his name? The High Sparrow guy.
Oh god, yeah.
Cause he's cool if you use him for good. If
Yeah,
you,
which
like,
would be tough.
it would be tough because you gotta kind of like do his like religious stuff.
Yeah.
But if you could get him on your side, that would be super powerful. Because he like had cult members doing whatever he wanted.
Yes,
for nothing.
he did. Let me think. So, is the Warlock already taken?
The Warlock?
Second row, very far right. To the right of Oberyn Martell.
No, he's not taken.
Okay, then I'm gonna do him.
Didn't he basically capture Daenerys and her dragons at one point?
Yeah, I mean, and he's able to, like, basically create full-on illusions and shit. So we'll do him. And then I just saw the other... Oh, Varys.
Varys? Oh, that's not a bad one.
This guy. Master of Whispers.
He's like Littlefinger, but better.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do... Shit. How about what is her? Missandei?
Missandei.
Missandei at the bottom.
Okay.
Because she's like, you know, an interpreter. She can kind of like...
That's true. She knew a lot of the lands and the cultures.
That's true, yeah. She's like good at that kind of stuff. Damn. And now it's like picking from the shit tier people.
Yeah.
Let me just do Cersei, even though I'm like, she's not going to want to do anything that she doesn't want to do.
Yeah.
So how will she be useful?
I don't even think she's a good fighter.
She's powerful, rich.
Do we ever see her fight?
Didn't one time she make like a good deal with the bank where she was like, we're going to do this, or I can't remember. Like she paid her debts and then like...
Well, they were... The whole thing is like... Well, I mean, they made it seem so, like, what? Because it was like, they were carting off all that gold, and she was like, I'm going to pay them back. But then Drogon attacks. But then they still somehow paid it because the Golden Compass army came still.
That is true.
And so I'm like, I don't know how you fucking did that, but...
That is... I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess that paid their debts somehow.
Okay, one badass thing she did was the damn bombing.
Oh yeah, the Septum Dragon Wildfire.
That was kind of badass. That's one of my favorite scenes too, where they're all in there and they're like, "Where the hell
where
is
is she?" And they're like, "Oh."
And then what's her name? Marjorie Tyrell
Marjorie,
is like, "Hold on, she about to bomb us."
Yeah, that was good. It's sad that besides that, she kind of just wasn't that interesting of a. She's an interesting interesting.
But do I want her on my team, my battle army? No.
Yeah.
But I'll take her. So I'm looking at who we have left, and I feel like we have like beef with the Starks because we still haven't picked Bran, Catelyn, Robb, or Sansa.
Well, but that's like.
And we barely picked Arya.
I thought about Robb Stark, but I'm like,
oh, you know, he was good.
He was good, but at the same time, it was like
strategy.
it was almost by chance where it was like, homie, you're like pushing your luck, bro.
Yeah.
And he was so like, I'm biased where if my family fucks up, like, but I'll behead that guy for.
That is true.
Not listening.
He
so
caused
it's like,
so much drama by beheading that one guy's son.
Yeah, where even his own crew was like,
what
nah.
Yeah. So wait, who are you picking? Is it your turn?
I think so, because you just picked.
I just picked Cersei and someone else. Olenna? Is that who I just picked?
I guess I'll pick fucking.
Who?
Euron Greyjoy, because somehow people follow him. Doesn't really make sense.
Supposedly he's like one of the best like fighters.
I know that they just don't show.
He just came at the worst part of the show where it's just like he's just like.
I just didn't care for his character.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
He literally has sex with Cersei, which is wild to me. This like
and then he's
nothing
like,
character.
Our baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh yeah, our baby.
I guess Jory Cassell.
Jory Castle. Oh,
Besides
yeah,
getting
okay.
stabbed in the fucking eye.
Yeah. He was not. They knew they were gonna get attacked, and they still weren't ready. Which is weird.
Well, I mean, it's like him, Ed Stark, and I just somehow all of their guys get killed immediately, and it's like just him and Ned
Yeah.
Stark, and then he gets stabbed in the fucking eye, and it's like, okay, your guys are that weak.
I feel like we barely knew him before he got
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. So, who did you pick again?
Jory Cassell and
You didn't pick a second one.
I think oh yeah, and you're on Greyjoy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with Robb Stark and Catelyn Stark.
Okay.
Kind of convinced me. He did win a lot of battles. He kind of was starting to make Tywin Lannister sweat,
Yeah,
which is
be like,
impressive.
uh-oh.
And Catelyn, she's like, good at the politics of it, like making
Did you put? I don't think it's on here.
what?
What's that guy's name?
Oh, I can't
Fryer or
remember.
whatever.
The one who does the
The
Red
piece
Wedding?
of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
That would have been funny.
That would have been funny. Bruh.
She did both of them. God, yeah, it would be so funny if we had like the dire wolves, the dragons, like
Well, we would have just
the
picked those.
the
first.
ships and the
Yeah.
like the
So-
dragon ballista. Oh, at that point, we'd be basically doing blueprints of like we're your side versus my side. We're
Oh my
drawing a
God.
fucking map.
So looking at this now, I feel like these are the shit tier people. Who do you think is the worst? Like, who is like, oh, I really don't want them on my team?
Well, we can start also doing 3.
Okay.
Well, when I think of on my team, I don't care to have Jojen,
Jojen.
because he didn't really fucking do anything.
Who is Jojen?
The other Three-Eye Raven kid,
Oh, yeah. He was totally...
Jojen, Robin Aaron, 100%. Don't want that motherfucker.
Oh, no.
Boy couldn't even fight, so.
So that's what you don't want.
Yeah, that's what I don't want. So I guess on my team I'll do Osha.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about her. She's pretty tough.
Yeah, Osha and Ygritte.
She's also super tough.
Yep. Both get killed, but they are relatively good fighters. So
we're doing 3?
that's right, we're doing 3. Holy shit. Oh god. You know what? I'll do Stannis Baratheon because he wasn't necessarily a bad fighter.
He's just blinded.
Yeah,
by the...
he's just kind of an idiot.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do Marjorie Tyrell because she was good at the like politics of like the people, humanitarianism. Marjorie.
Where?
She's
I
at
know
the
who you're
top.
talking about. I just don't. Oh, there
Yeah,
she is.
top.
Yeah, she actually was trying to be. I mean, obviously she's a clout chaser, but she actually seemed at least to care about wanting to have a good image and make a difference as queen of the people.
Okay, I guess Peter Baelish Littlefinger.
Yeah.
He's at least rich and has connections.
Yeah. True.
Very least. And then I'll go with on the other side of that line. His name is Zaro.
Yeah, Zaro Daxaros.
Total like 2-timer and like scammer, but he's rich.
Yeah. Although it is satisfying how he gets killed.
That is true.
It's pretty awesome to watch.
Okay, your turn.
God. Okay, so I'll do Bran Stark.
Okay. He doesn't deserve all the hate we give him. He can literally see the future and advise us.
Yeah. Sansa Stark.
She's also good at politics.
Yeah.
Not to turn this into a compliment
Although
battle.
she is like annoying as fuck.
She's annoying, but because of what has happened to her, she's very good at like seeing political stuff happen, like to timing.
I'll do Syrio. Syrio Farrell.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Master swordsman / dancer.
Okay, sorry, my Siri is like. Oh, I guess when we say Syrio, it's like activated.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's funny. Okay. So what 3 did you just say?
I did Syrio, Sansa Stark, and Bran Stark.
Okay. Come here. Oh man, talk about a useless character. Fucking Shay.
Yeah.
I do not want her on my team.
I didn't
Anywhere
know.
near my team.
Talk about gets so angry that they'll become a traitor. Doesn't understand anything. And will immediately turn on you.
Okay, Meister Lewin? What did he do? He looks so familiar.
He was the Meister at Winterfell. He was like their guy.
Oh, I liked him. Let me do him.
Okay.
He literally got killed trying to help Theon. Like, Theon, don't do this.
Yeah, they're like, stab his ass.
Let me do... You know, Rickon, he's just like a little kid. He doesn't get any, like, showtime. I don't have anything against him. He probably would have been a fine, like, fighter or whatever.
Stark.
But he's just like a little kid that gets murdered. And then one more. Let's do Renly.
Okay, Baratheon.
Yeah. He was quick on the like, okay, here's when we need to get the throne, like right now.
Yeah, and seemed relatively level-headed, maybe a little bit too asshole-y, kind of like I'm gonna get it, but it's like, okay.
I kind of wish the two brother dispute had lasted longer because I feel like the drama of that would have been interesting.
Well, and seeing more, like, we never got to see Robert, Renly, and Stannis together.
Yeah, we never. Well, we got to see Robert and Renly because they were on the hunt together. Remember?
Yeah, true, but it didn't really go into their conversation, sadly.
Yeah, it would have been interesting to see the dynamic because I thought that would have been so cool. They build up all this stuff and then they like don't do anything with it, so you just feel like okay, whatever.
Yeah, and I definitely wasn't expecting the Stannis thing to last as long as it did.
Me either. Yeah.
Oh God. Jesus. At this point, it's just picking to pick.
Yeah.
I guess Viserys Targaryen because he's a Targaryen.
Yep.
Even though he's a punk ass bitch.
I loved him getting killed too. That was one of the best death scenes as well.
It's just like, God, thank God, you whiny brat. I guess Orell. The wildling.
I mean, talk about a show of simps.
Yeah.
He was dang simping for...
Yeah, big simp. But then was also like, I'm going to kill you and Jon Snow by causing an avalanche.
Yeah. One more.
I will do Mera.
You know what? She's tough. She basically had to defend old Bran from the
but I mean, fucking carried his ass.
She's
and
tough.
Then when her brother was getting attacked, she helped him.
Oh my
so
God,
I'm like, fuck, dude. Damn. Okay,
so this is a weird one. But I was thinking about it, I was like, hey, this one might be good if she's on your side. How do you say her name? Miruri Mazdur. She's...
Oh, the crazy witch?
Well, she's not crazy, but she basically... I feel like she's the one who kind of kills...
Daenerys' baby?
Yeah.
And Khal Drogo.
Khal Drogo, kind of, you know? So
basically.
She kind of is, like, real smug about it, so it's like...
Yeah.
If she's on your side, she could do some stuff like that. Like, she could be like, oh, go treat my enemy's wound with, like, what, bird poop or whatever she put on it.
Yeah.
Like, you know. Okay. Is that just the one I picked? I only picked one?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Now I'm really trying to talk up these people. What? Rickard Karstark.
Oh yeah.
His son gets beheaded, and he takes that real personally, which I completely understand. He's the one who's like,
No, he gets beheaded.
oh, it was him?
Yeah, Robb Stark beheads him, and it's his son that's like,
Oh.
you fucker.
I thought it was his son that got
No.
beheaded. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. He's dumb. Okay, I'll just take him.
Okay.
It's like shit tier people anyways.
Yeah. But he's the one that kind of was like, I don't like that you let your mom do whatever, but you're going to sit here and fucking tell us like what we can and can't do.
That's true. You want somebody to be able to tell you the truth when it's hard. You know how you were just talking about people who you really don't want
Yeah.
to?
Like
And
Robin.
Well, I said I don't want Shay. I also don't want Grandmeister Pycelle on mine either. Talk about fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
disgusting fucker.
So was he faking being
That's
old
what it
and
looked like.
decrepit? Like,
Yeah.
is that his whole thing?
That's like the joke that they showed us a couple times.
Yeah. It
Where
just
he's
wasn't
like,
funny.
where he's like putting it, but then he like when he's about to get attacked by a bunch of little kids with knives, he's like, oh.
I know.
He doesn't try to run or fight. He's just like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't want him on my team. So I gotta pick one more. Right?
Mhm.
Let me do Tommen Baratheon. He was. I mean, he was actually not a bad king if he had just gotten the High Sparrow
Yeah.
in check.
Well, he was, so young, being put into such a intense, heavy role. Verbal.
So I think we have 8 more left, right?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And-
6,
oh, wait.
7,
11.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Oh wait, sorry.
13, 14, 15, 16,
I counted way wrong.
17.
Oh my god. Okay.
Jesus fuck. I mean, if we really want, because we're about to hit an hour, we can do like 4.
Okay, we do 4.
That's gonna be tough. I wish for the Septa you put the other one, the one that was like punishing them. That
Dang,
big ass
you want
lady.
the one that's like shame. She was pretty intense.
Well, I'll do. What is her name?
Who?
Elnora Sand.
Ugh, I hate her ass.
She's
She's like the one character that made Cersei like enjoy it, like relatable and enjoyable. Where you're just like, oh yeah, kill her ass, Cersei.
Yes. But I think they kind of hinted that she's like a good fighter.
That's true. Her and her daughters were like
Yeah.
really good fighters. Okay.
Roderick Cassell. Sir
Okay,
Roderick.
We got no beef with him.
Sir Roderick. I just don't want to do Jojen.
Okay, I'm not trying to get you to get Jojen, but he can also see the future. Like Bran, and he's not annoying
True.
like Bran.
I'll do Talissa Stark. Because she's a good medic.
Okay.
And, fine, I'll do Jojen. Here we go. There's my 4. Fucking Third Eye Raven. Fucking Jojen.
Wait, how many did you pick?
I did Jojen, the Eleonora Sand, Talissa Stark, and
Joe. Oh, you just said that.
Talissa Jojen, and the Martell lady.
I think you only did 3.
Damn.
Do one
Whoopsie.
more.
Who is Marcella Oh, the daughter.
That's the daughter that gets killed.
Daughter, okay.
She just doesn't get any airtime.
Yeah.
All we know about her is she like falls in love and then gets poisoned.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do Balon Greyjoy. Balon Greyjoy. Somehow he did make it work. They were raiding the lands and somehow making it work.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, here we go. This is like super shit. This is like god awful.
Let me do Septa Mordain, because she at least was brave enough to save Sansa.
Uh-huh.
Let me do Ross. Is it Ross? Rose. She's on the.
Oh, okay.
I really liked her character. I was kind of like shocked the way she gets killed off screen.
Well, what shocked me is like they kept bringing her back. Like she would do more for the story, but she didn't. And yeah, then it's just like, oh, Joffrey killed her
off screen.
Yeah,
you know,
and you're like, okay, that's all right.
Okay, 2 more. Oy, okay. So Craster's thing, he's like really rich, right? Or does he just have a bunch of daughters in the woods?
Basically just a bunch of daughters in the woods. That.
Is he a wildling or something?
No, he's a Night's Watchman.
Why was he like had his own like place? I wonder.
I guess he just was like, "Fuck you guys! I'm gonna start incest family." And then basically the Night's Watchman, every time they stay with him, they have to give him like new weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like.
So.
Okay.
Okay. He made a deal with the Night King.
Basically, yeah.
So maybe he could coordinate other stuff with the Night King. Be like, okay, Night King, no long winter.
Maybe
this year.
if we're grasping at straws.
Could he fight? I don't even like. I feel like when they were like turned on him, they
they killed his ass pretty quick.
And he's acting like a badass. So he's like, if you're under my roof,
don't look at my daughters.
Don't look at my daughters. Yeah. Did I say Mycella?
You have not.
Micellar
Wait,
water.
were you gonna do Craster?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's do Craster.
Okay, incest dad. Glad to have you on the team. Lovely.
He's gonna be in the front lines.
Oh yeah. Oof, who next?
So I did 4 just now, right?
Oh, are you picking Marcella?
Yeah, Marcella.
Oh, okay.
We've got no beef with her. She's just like useless.
Yeah, she was actually innocent.
Completely innocent.
Fucking jeez. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8 left.
How about we do 2 and 2 then?
Okay.
Like you pick 2, I pick 2.
Okay. I'm gonna do Janos Slint.
That bastard.
Cause
as soon as you have a war or a battle break out, he's gonna be hiding in the pantry. And he's also gonna be causing trouble.
Oh, that's
time.
who that is, isn't it? Okay.
He's gonna cause trouble the whole time. And be like underhanded, backhanded. You know what he's good for?
Huh.
Killing babies.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's who it was. Fuck.
So.
Well, he's just there. And then Lancel Lannister.
Wasn't he good at like sword stuff, like swordplay stuff, or?
I mean, I think he was truly just a mischievous fucker.
Really?
Where it was just like. They gave him a task and he poisoned Robert.
That's true.
In a sense that Robert got dizzy and got attacked by a boar, and it was like, damn, dude.
Yeah, he can't. I feel like he can't even take credit for that. Like he just like gave him like extra.
A lot of alcohol.
Okay. Okay, my turn.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do Marillion, because he doesn't even have a tongue. This is, let's say this is him pre-tongue getting cut out.
Okay.
He can, sing funny stories.
Okay.
And then, let's do Eerie. Daenerys's, one helper that was like, hey, you need to watch out for that girl.
Yeah. Can I help you? What are you doing?
Furball.
She's just stop.
She's about to fall off.
I know.
We're almost done.
Jesus.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna do.
What?
I'm gonna do Ilio.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Because
We love him.
Because yeah.
How? Wait. Oops. I forgot to not get
Main
him.
character Lirio, and
Talk about main character energy.
yeah, A tier and Pycelle.
Good riddance.
Well, the last choice for you has been made.
No.
Those are the last two.
Wait. Did you pick Shay?
Huh?
I didn't pick Shay. Hold on.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Did you pick some of the ones I said I hated?
Damn, I may have missed. Where is that?
She's 1, 2, 3. Third row.
Oh,
How dare
shit.
you?
Okay, well then, am I missing another one then? There's 3.
I think those are the 3 I have left. Yeah, hold on. You're trying to give me Shay. Okay, so let it be known we're playing dodgeball, and the last pick characters are gonna be Liza, Aaron, who basically, let's not forget, she started this whole show by lying and saying that
the
Lannisters killed her husband.
Yeah.
And we're about to kill Robert.
Yeah.
Let's remember that, which, we can say, actually it was Littlefinger. She seduced him.
Is it
Or
these
he
3
seduced
though?
her. Yeah, that's what I have.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Robin, Aaron, we just can't get over that scene.
Mama's boy.
That was like one of the, honestly, just most disgusting scenes.
Well, it just makes you go like, is this worth it? Game of Thrones show creators.
I am pro breastfeeding if you want to breastfeed. I think women should be able to breastfeed wherever they want. But the kid looked like he was 14. Like,
For sure he's like 14, 13.
That was just so disturbing. But I literally hate Shay.
Yep.
But she's a part of my favorite season.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Shay.
Okay. God, we're just grasping at straws here.
I'll do Shay and Lysa. Because I guess she was sneaky to... Without her, we wouldn't even had this show happen. There would be no Game of Thrones without her, honestly. So that means you get...
Yay. He just, you can just sit.
Don't forget, he's crazy too, like Joffrey. Remember?
What?
Like Sansa was like with him for a little bit. And
Oh,
he was like,
that's right.
just kill them. Or you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he just, he
I want to
has...
see the people fly.
Yeah, that's right. He has, like, yeah, no real empathy or anything. Damn. Should I save this?
Yeah.
Save as... Your computer...
So what do you think about your picks? You have any regrets? You want to make any trades?
Any regrets? I don't think I have any regrets, because, I mean, this is pretty spectacular pick, I'd say. I mean, literal warlock, magician, witch.
Yeah.
Two guys who can see the future.
You have a lot of mystical people.
Yeah. Bring this motherfucker back to life.
That's true.
Oh
yeah, you have the two reborn people. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the faceless assassin's not on here, but
yeah. Is there any other characters I forgot? Other than like what's her name's daughters, I couldn't fit them. The faceless guy, I forgot about him until I was already done. I was like, oh dang. He would have been a good one. Because he's like probably one of the better fighters too.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like characters from the show.
I think we got most of it. Oh, you know who's another guy?
Huh.
You know the Knights not the Night's Watch, the Veil people. What did they
Oh yeah,
call
the
them?
Knights of the Veil.
That main guy.
Oh, the
he
older
was,
guy?
Yeah, he was a good
Yeah,
soldier.
that's true.
And he was very like, you know, we'll protect Sansa and, you know. And he's kind of like, this Robin kid is like fucked.
Yeah, yeah,
So-
there was that guy. Yeah, I can't think of anyone. I'm sure if we really rewatched it and stuff, we would.
We'd be like, what about that guy? We love
But-
that guy.
Or
how about that girl who was training Arya with the faceless guy?
oh yeah, no, that
She was
would have
kind
been.
of badass too, but she was just so mean.
Yeah, and it would have been also funny to have like different versions of each character, where it's like Arya Stark, like season 1, and then it's like
Yeah.
blind Arya,
Oh, yeah.
or assassin Arya,
Oh, yeah.
and stuff like that.
That would've
Like
been
walking
funny.
Bran, you know,
Walking Brand, you mean like season
1, episode 1. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Oh, you know what? It would have been funny to have like Ginny,
Wait, who's Jenny?
Sam's girlfriend.
Oh,
Jenny,
I
yeah.
forgot about her.
Yeah.
I like
Or
her.
even like Sam's dad and stuff
That
like
bastard,
that. Yeah. It would have been funny to have stuff like that. Even when it comes to like the Dothraki, because there was that one guy that was always just like, fuck you, Khal Drogo, and then Khal Drogo, right before he like dies and gets sick,
Yeah.
kills that guy.
That's true.
Yeah.
That guy basically killed him.
Yeah. What in the Game of Thrones is going on here? So we're basically doing a bracket team list where I pick a team and my wife picks a team. I'm red, she's blue. And so for the last hour and 12 minutes, we've been going through picking each person for our team and why we're picking them. And so, and by the end, literally like 10 minutes ago, it was just like the absolute most shit tier characters imaginable.
If you
And
want
I-
to watch the full video from the beginning, go to his YouTube channel.
Yeah. I went live on TikTok, but I'm going to have the video up on YouTube. Yeah, so my wife picked the blue here, and I'll she picked blue, I picked red, and so it should be equal for each team.
I think I might have one more than you, or you have one more than me because you picked
Okay.
one. But
I do feel like a lot of the good characters are at the top, and a lot of good characters are at the bottom,
Yeah.
kinda.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, it would.
who?
Well, I mean, like. Oh, you know what? We should have had what's his name?
What?
Pig or Pie? Remember
No, tell me. I don't
the
remember.
fat kid that loves Arya?
Oh,
What's his name?
his name is like Pork Pie. Or
Pork
something.
Pie,
I don't
Meat
even
Pie?
know.
Or something? It would have been funny to have him.
Wasn't he like a really mean character at the beginning? Like he's like
Yeah, and then she threatens to stab him because she's
Tormenting
she's
him.
like, I'll stab fat boys or something.
and he's like, okay, I'll act
Yeah.
right now.
See, I'm trying to think who was the guy. It's not Janos. It was the guy where when they're looking for Gendry,
Okay.
there's that guy, absolute fucking psychopath, where he's killing all those people, and that kid's like, help me, and he's
stabs
like,
that
yeah, and he's like,
kid.
you can't walk, boop, stabs
Damn,
him.
I don't remember.
I just remember that guy was an absolute
He
psycho.
was. You know who's another sicko? The guy who... Is it the same guy I'm thinking of? The one Arya kills. 'Cause
Yeah,
she tricks
that
him.
might, yeah,
Is that the same guy?
that might be. I don't know, but what's that guy's name?
I have no idea.
I'm shocked that he's not on here
Yeah.
because there was
There's just so many characters.
there is but whoever made this list in the first place, it's like like
Some of the people they picked, I
Yeah.
was like, whoa.
yeah, Grey Worm, what's where it's at, that's what I
Well, I added
said.
Grey Worm.
Yeah.
Because I was like, how do you not have Grey Worm on
And
here?
it looks like you added the mountain too,
Yeah.
which they didn't have
they
the
didn't have
mountain. It's like that's
either.
kind of shocking.
Everyone in the far right, I added. And I was like, what?
Ew. Yeah, the mountain. I'm trying to think. Let's see. It's Jamie, Braun. I guess.
Who are some of your favorite characters? Just based off of, like, you know, everything. Like, you'd want to be buddies with them.
I'll be buddies with him.
Not go to war.
About
just,
to get canceled for my picks.
Oh my god, what?
No, I mean I would say like, obviously like Pod.
Oh, Podrick, yeah.
Like people like that. Even for Robert Baratheon, honestly, I feel like he wasn't inherently like a bad guy.
You know he was a vibe too.
Yeah,
like, he was just.
He
like,
just
fun.
seems kind of like a piece of shit in the sense that he's like, I earned the right to be king, so I can do whatever I want. It's like, I don't know if that means you can
He's
cheat on your wife.
also cheating on his wife.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, like I don't know if that's the best choice.
Tyrion is probably the most fun character that you'd probably be buddies with.
Yeah, Tyrion. Oh, who was the guy?
What?
And it goes back to the scene we were just talking about. There's the guy where when Ned Stark's about to get beheaded, he's like, oh fuck, he's like, go get Arya, and that guy grabs and
I looked up a list of not well-known characters to see if I should add them, and he was on there. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, for the life of me, I can't remember his name.
Because he actually helped her out like a bunch of times.
Yeah.
She like, didn't he like get her going on the like way to the Night's Watch?
Uh huh.
And he was like, pretend like you're a boy.
Yeah.
And he like
exactly.
really helped her.
Yeah, well, and he was like, don't watch, because Ned Stark was about to get beheaded.
Oh yeah.
So he's like, don't look.
Yeah. But what was his connection? Was he just like a Ned?
He
was with the Night's Watch.
Yeah, and it's like his buddy.
He was like recruiting for
Yeah.
them. Okay, yeah.
Let's see.
I feel like Mance Rayder would probably be fun time. He seemed like real chill.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, he was actually willing to give Jon Snow like a chance for a conversation and all that.
Like what is it called?
Parlay?
No. I'm just thinking like a iconic blunt rotation.
Oh, yeah.
Him, Tyrion, Bronn.
It would be funny if we put the three-eyed raven in the tree.
Yeah, I guess.
Him, the Night King, the giant. I can't remember what his name was.
There was a couple giants.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Daenerys. I'm trying to think.
Benjen Stark seemed chill as fuck too.
Especially the fact that he got to be a White Walker.
Yeah, that was like the coolest thing that they did not play into.
No,
enough.
and then they're just like, he's dead.
They're like, wait, he's a White Walker zombie? No.
Yeah, they're like,
it's not a
he's
big
dead.
deal.
Yeah, well, they just kill him off so quick. I guess we could have added one of those, the weird, like the three-eyed raven has the.
Oh, those like
Ents or like wood people.
Fairy girls, yeah, they were so cute.
Yeah.
Dream blunt rotation.
Hodor.
Remember when we did that quiz and you got? Didn't you get?
I got Khal Drogo.
Yeah, and I got Hodor. Yeah. Okay. I feel like Tormund would be a good in the.
Yeah, which they kind of do that when they're all drinking at the.
That's true.
Thing they kind of do that.
That was a fun scene.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the nightmare blunt rotation?
I'm
gonna go with Joffrey. Joffrey, Ramsay. Who's another annoying piece of shit?
I was gonna say like Joffrey, Robin, Aaron,
Pycelle,
just disgusting blunt rotation.
You know who else strikes me as they wouldn't be fun in a blunt rotation? The guy you picked, the Alistair Thorne guy.
Alistair Thorne.
He is the type to be like, we gotta call the cops on ourselves.
He's the 60-year-old conservative boomer.
Yeah, he's like, we're all going to hell for this.
Yeah. Drogo.
Oh, I'd probably put Olenna in the good blunt rotation.
Who?
Olenna.
Who's that?
Olenna, the Tyrell girl, Tyrell woman.
Oh yeah.
Am I saying her name right? I can't say any of these names. Olenna?
Yeah. Oh, we should have put the damn
what?
The Mormont girl. Remember? She was like, yeah, fuck you
girl?
Yeah, that was a good one.
She's such a badass.
Yeah, and then fucking stabs the White Walker giant in the fucking eye.
Yeah, she's a badass.
That was a good one.
Davos is probably going to be in the dream blunt rotation as well.
That's true. But he did see his son get blown up in front of him.
Yeah. That is true.
I guess we could have added his son too.
His son was the weirdest character.
Well, he was just like the.
I was like, are they putting eyeshadow under his eyes to make him look just like deranged? But
Yeah.
okay, who would you dread? Like
Well, you need to do like worst,
what?
like worst sleepover.
Oh right. Okay, let's say you just move into college and you have one roommate. Who is the like most dreaded roommate?
I feel like I'm just targeting Rob and Aaron at this point.
Damn, you hate.
Because I feel like he would just be like, "Yo, my mom's coming over," and I'm like,
You're like, I'm gonna be gone
okay,
that whole week. Yeah. Damn.
Your mom's coming. Okay.
Well, because I'm a woman, I'm gonna say I feel like Cersei would be a horrible roommate.
Oh yeah.
She'd be like going through your diary and like just like scheming on your whole life, making you miserable.
If you had. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a worst woman on this list. Furball, can you stop, please? Shay.
Oh god.
No, that's a terrible roommate. Gets mad at one thing you say and basically will fucking turn on you.
It's crazy doing this and like after watching the show how like many characters that are like so minor you still remember them because you're like,
Yeah.
remember when they did that one thing?
Well, even Arel, like it's like, well, I think he's the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean with one eye, but I just remember him fucking trying to kill them
I
on
know.
the wall.
It's like chill out.